In the acclaimed series Heated Rivalry, which has captured audiences with its intense portrayal of secret romances amid the high-stakes world of professional ice hockey, actor François Arnaud has opened up about a significant production challenge that affected the storyline of his character, Scott Hunter. The show, adapted from a popular book series, follows rival hockey players whose on-ice competition hides deep personal connections and forbidden attractions. Arnaud's Scott Hunter is the captain of the New York Admirals, a character whose emotional journey involves navigating fear, identity, and love in a sport that often demands stoic masculinity. During an interview, Arnaud explained that a major discrepancy arose in the timeline of Scott's romantic arc with Kip Grady, played by Robbie Graham Kuntz. The production team originally conceived and shot the scenes with the understanding that only 6 months had passed between key events, Kip's birthday and the Championship Cup final, where dramatic moments unfold, including Scott earning the MVP award and publicly kissing Kip on the ice after the Admirals' victory. This shorter time frame was intended to heighten the immediacy and intensity of their relationship's ups and downs, particularly Scott's internal struggle leading to a breakup in Episode 3 due to his fears about coming out as gay. However, in the final editing process, the timeline expanded dramatically to 3 full years between those same events. This shift created a fuck-up in the continuity, as Arnaud described it candidly. The change stemmed from the complex juxtaposition of multiple storylines within the series. While Scott and Kip's relationship develops and fractures, the central narrative tracks the nearly decade-long secret love story between Montreal Metro's Shane Hollander, Hudson Williams, and Boston Raiders' Ilya Rozanov, Connor Story. These parallel arcs required careful balancing, and the editing team initially struggled with how to transition smoothly between them without confusing viewers about the passage of time. Arnaud praised the post-production work that ultimately made the altered timeline feel coherent. Dialogue was adjusted and res-hot or dubbed in certain places to align with the new 3-year gap, ensuring that character references to past events, emotional growth, and relationship milestones made logical sense. For instance, the extended period allowed Scott's fears and eventual reconciliation to feel more earned, reflecting real-world complexities in coming out and maintaining a relationship under public scrutiny. Despite the initial mishap, Arnaud noted that it works, crediting the skilled editing and creative decisions that preserved the emotional integrity of the story. This behind-the-scenes revelation highlights the challenges of adapting multi-layered source material into a television format. The original books in the Game Changers series by Rachel Reed feature intricate timelines that span seasons, rivalries, and personal evolutions. Translating that to screen involves decisions about pacing, character development, and how to interweave subplots without losing momentum. The 3-year span for Scott and Kip adds depth, showing how time can heal, complicate, or intensify romantic bonds in the pressure cooker of professional sports. Fans have eagerly discussed this detail, appreciating Arnaud's honesty about the production realities. It underscores how even in a polished final product, creative adjustments can dramatically shift narrative perception. As viewers await the second season, where filming is set to begin soon and promises returns for Scott, Kip, Shane, Ilya, and others, the timeline fuck-up serves as an interesting footnote in the show's journey from page to screen. Arnaud's willingness to address it openly reflects the collaborative spirit behind Heated Rivalry, a series that has resonated deeply for its authentic depiction of queer experiences in a traditionally masculine domain.